So today I want to talk to you guys about mindset and how your mindset could affect you, your clients, and your success. So having the right mindset, it really matters. Being positive will literally keep you in business. And here's why. There is just one thing that we have complete control over in our lives, and that is our mindset, or the way we react to what is happening around us. Recently, I mean, we've been dealing with this COVID-19 situation, and it has thrown all of us out of routine and put us in a place of mass uncertainty. But what can we do about it? I mean, we've been at this for quite, a few months now. And for the look of it, we might continue dealing with this. So this question is very important. What can we do about it? Perhaps the most important thing is to tweak our mindset to be strong, optimistic, and flexible in times like this. If you're struggling with your mindset right now, don't worry. It's okay. Today, we're going to go over how to help you. And we're going to show you how can we help you change your mindset. You're going to learn in this brief training the three mindsets and how they affect your business, the importance of inspiring others with your own mindset, and how to inspire the mindsets of your clients and sphere with good news. So the three natural responses human beings have during chaos, what are they? Well, there are three responses that people are prone to during chaos and uncertainty. The responses include fight, flight, and freeze. You might be familiar with some of those. The response you choose will directly affect your current clients and even the growth of your business after this is all over. So let's go over a few of them. For example, the fight response. What does it mean to have a fight response? Well, this is the most ideal response that someone could have to something unexpected, and it simply means adapting and making the proper changes to survive. Someone who fights, it's someone who makes the best out of a difficult situation. For us as real estate agent, fighting means learning to adapt to the changing market and the changing needs of buyers and sellers. Now, I know a lot of you have done this, and I encourage you to continue doing this. The market continue in a changing environment, so it's very crucial that we adapt to the changes, so the market changes and the way our buyers and sellers are thinking. The other response will be the flight response. Someone who takes the flight response avoids the situation entirely. They deny that anything has changed, and therefore they don't take the proper steps to change themselves and their business. And many people during the COVID-19 or when it started, they responded with the flight response. And many of them are slowly but surely realizing that a new plan is necessary. Of course, by the time they get their plan together, those who decided to fight initially are ahead of the curve. So I hope that everyone that's joining us today, they decided to go with the fight response instead of the flight. Now, the worst one will be the freeze, right? We all know what it means to freeze and fear. This is perhaps one of the most dangerous responses because nothing at all gets accomplished. You can compare it to being out in pitch darkness and having a bright light in your face that prohibits vision. In the world of real estate, in our world, freezing, not communicating with prospects, clients, or attempting business at any level can cost more than any agent can afford. Well, those are the responses that happens when chaos or uncertainty happens. Again, I hope that everyone joining us today and everyone from our team, they decided to go with the fight response. And if you need help on how to get this done, feel free to reach out to us and we're here to help you. Now, remember, inspiring others is important too. If you're a team leader, somebody that's working in a team or having somebody that it's doing a lot of the work, some of the work from you, or an assistant or anybody that's looking up to you and in your work environment, it's important to understand these three mindsets and identify them in others. You are a leader. You have a family, you have children, you have friends, you have neighbors. And as a leader, you should ideally encourage and inspire a fight mindset in others and give them the psychological tools to weather the storm. Even if you aren't leading a team, you as an independent agent, you have the role of encouraging and inspiring sellers and buyers that you work with. Shake them out of their own fears and remind them that life and business can go on with the right methods. And now more than ever, we need this. We need you to step up and be a leader to all these people. Prepare your resources for a better mindset. Now, a big part of fighting the current condition is having the right resources. This includes evaluating the resources you have used for a while to see if they're still applicable and brainstorming possible new resources to changing your mindset and remaining optimistically proactive. Purposefully seeking out positive information will help you and everyone else you come in contact with. Resources to consider right now may include good news about the economy and the housing market. And onto that topic, much of the news that we see today is doom and gloom, right? So why not give your clients and Sphere members something positive to calm their nerves and help them feel better about their future? Try anything that shows how the economy and housing market are likely to prevail, to instill hope rather than fear. And you can do this by showing them some article about good news or something positive happening in a transaction, so they can see how people are still buying or selling and still moving forward. How low the interests are right now and how they can benefit from interest rates like that, and how other buyers have been able to get their dream home just because of that opportunity in the market. Now, you can also share some good news about COVID-19. In a time like this, sharing a bit of non-business news is a great idea as well. You can show your clients and Sphere members that you care about topics besides business and money. You can try sharing stories about people surviving, medical professionals making headway, or any other human interest piece. If you search, you can find a lot of good news to share with your Sphere. Good news about how you'll continue to conduct business. That's also something that you can share with them. Your clients and your prospect, they're hungry for normalcy. So reassure them that you'll work hard to achieve it as much as possible. For sellers, you could share how you plan to market the listings with the help of virtual tours, high quality photos, and descriptions on social media posts. For buyers, you can share how you plan to help them find their dream home online with video conferencing calls, virtual tours, Google Maps, or neighborhood and community research, or even showing them that you're available to physically show a house in times like this. Remember, there's a lot of people that they're not taking advantage of this. Also remember that your attitude and approach to challenges in life, whether it's COVID-19 or anything else that we might head our way, have a lot to do with whether you'll succeed. So don't sit on the sidelines or let the next several weeks pass by without springing into action. Again, we only have 6 months left in the year, so we have to take advantage of it. We have to reach out to twice as much people as we were when all this thing started. Anything you do right now is going to make a difference to your clients and Sphere and enable them to look at you as a strong leader that you are. So that's Mindset Monday for you guys. And that's the thought that I wanted to share with you this morning. I mean, how many of us want to finish this year strong? All of us, right? If this year started great, then the whole COVID-19 started, then we started dealing with that nonsense. And now, we still have 6 months left. Now is the time to say, hey, I still want to finish my year strong. Okay. I still have a plan. I still have numbers to meet. So make sure you hit those numbers. If it's making more calls, make those calls. The point is continue moving forward. So we're here for you if there's anything you need. And again, this thought is for you to start your week strong, your day positive, and I hope you find some motivation in this information. And again, if you have any good news or anything that you want to share, experiences, issues with transactions that you need help with, feel free to reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to guide you through it. Again, my name is Dylan Rubido. I'm the real estate broker for the Doral office. We have 2 offices. We have one in North Miami for those that are joining us today for the first time. And we have the Doral branch. And again, if anything you need or either branch, we're here to help to serve you. Steve is joining us today. He's the marketing director. As you know, we do a lot of trainings every single day. Steve covers a lot of the marketing aspect of it and some of the tools that we have available for you guys. So feel free to reach out if you have any question of this, or if you want to know more as to the company, how it works, what we offer, feel free to give me a call. My number is 305-873-4406, and I'll be more than happy to help you see how this company can help you achieve your goals for 2020 and beyond. So, Steve, what do we have coming up for this week? We're still on hold for trainings.
Yes, we're still letting everyone catch up on their trainings. There's still a lot of material that we're making available to agents that want to learn more about any kind of digital marketing, from Facebook marketing and Google and Instagram to social media. And a popular one is our 101 Foundation class. So if anybody is not sure where to get started, we have a checklist, a cheat sheet, we call it, for that. So you can, that's available by request only. We don't make that public. We share it mostly with our internal agents, but I will make it available by request if anybody wants to email me, steve@brokernation.net. I'll put that in the chat.
Excellent. Yeah, so we've had, since all this started, we've been having a lot of Zoom meetings every single day, Monday to Friday, with Mindset Monday, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Steve has been teaching about marketing, using our CRM tools, social media, and creating your brand. So if you want to see any of that, feel free to send them an email, and by request, we'll send it to you. And then Fridays, we'll be having Real Estate Friday, in which we touch on different topics, suggestions, and ideas, or strategies that you can implement in your business today. So and again, if you want to see any of that, reach out to Steve at brokernation.net. And by request only, we'll go ahead and send that to you. All right. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. I hope you have an amazing day. Steve, anything else you want to add?
I'm going to drop the link to joinbrokernationre.com. If anyone is interested in, that is not with Broker Nation already, is interested in learning more about our company and is interested in information about joining, it's www.joinbrokernationre.com. I'm going to drop that in the chat.
Excellent. Let me give you some time so you can put it. All right, so that's www.joinbrokernationre.com. There's a lot of information there that you might see valuable. If any of our agents, even you're not familiar with this website, I encourage you to go in there and share the link to other people that might be interested. I mean, now it takes a leader to be able to see, what we're dealing with, accept it, but also share it to others that might take advantage of this. So share the link to other people that might be interested in this and invite them to the Zoom meeting. At the beginning, I explained on how you can even share, like you say you log in, like today, you want to share it to a list of agents that you might know, you can do it directly from the chat as an invite. So there's a lot of tools that you can use nowadays to be able to.
And Dale, I did want to remind everyone that we do have another Relevant Realtor coming up. For those of you that aren't familiar with that, that's a big event that we used to do live in person. And we've been doing it online for the last 3 months. And we have another really good one planned. We partner with some of the larger developers in Miami and host these. And it's about an hour and a half, 2-hour event designed specifically for experienced real estate agents in Miami.
Excellent. That will be posted at brokernation.events, right?
Right.
Excellent. I just put it in the chat as well. brokernation.events. That's the site that we use to see all the events that we have coming up. So stay tuned on that website for our events. All right, guys. So I hope you have a great Monday and an amazing week. Stay safe and success to you guys. Take care, everybody.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Everybody wave. Thanks.
You too, guys. Bye.
Sounds like Jenny.